Good morning, student. This is our computer class and this is our second lecture. So, move towards lecture. So, first of all, students, you have to write date 8 April and day Thursday and classwork here. Students, we learned in the previous lecture that without software, hardware is nothing, hardware is useless, and without hardware, software is nothing, software is useless. So, students, in this chapter, we are going to learn the relationship and the importance of software and hardware. So, let's read the first. There are different type of hardware attached with the computer such as hard drives, CD drives, RAM, etc. Students, computer have many hardwares like CPU, monitor, printer, mouse and keyboard. Okay, just like that, hard drive, CD drive, and RAM are also the physical component of the computer. We can touch it, okay, we can see it. The connected hardware require software to run that is called driver. Students, every hardware, mouse, keyboard, printer require a software that is called driver. Students, driver is a software that run or operate or control the hardware. So let's read the proper definition of the driver. A driver in software provides a programming interface to control and manage specific lower interface that is often linked to a specific type of hardware or other low level service. Okay, students, in the most fundamental sense, there is another definition of driver. A driver is a software component that let the operating system and our device communicate with each other. Students, driver is the software that run and control the hardware. So let's see the example for better understanding. For example, when we connect a printer with the computer, okay, when we connect the printer with the computer, it require driver for the proper functions of the printer. Okay, the user uses computer resources with the help of operating system. Okay, students, so driver is the software that run and control the hardware, and it is very necessary. Without driver, the hardware is nothing. Without software, the hardware is nothing. Now, students, we are going to learn that how input and output devices actually work. So, first of all, read the input devices. Input devices translate data from form that human understand to one that the computer can work with. Okay, so for example, students, when we enter data from keyboard, the data is human readable. Okay, the data is human readable, but not for the computer. The data is human readable, but it is not readable for the computer system. So the computer convert this data into a computer readable form. This is actually the work of input devices. Input devices translate data from form that human understand to one that the computer can work with. Okay, students, so let's see the how output devices actually work. So output device convert that electronically generated information into human readable form. Students, simply output devices work that the data that is in computer readable form. Okay, so output device convert that computer readable form data into human readable form data and display it on the screen. Okay, students. The next topic is functionalities of computer. Any digital computer carry out five function in general. Number one, take data as input. Okay, take data is input. Number two, store the data and instructions in its memory and use when required. Number three is process the data and convert it into useful information. Number four, generate the output. And number five, control all of the above four functions. So students, these are the five functionality of any digital computer. So I hope you like the lecture. This is our today's lecture. Allah Hafiz, God bless you.